That's right. Andy said he smelled bullshit. Actually, he said he smelled BS. And when I grew up, that meant bullshit. That, Kerry, you're a blatant bullshit liar. Well, Andy, if you and I were in a bar right now, I'd ask you for proof that I am giving bullshit and that I am lying, and then I'd punch you in the nose. I'm not lying. I showed you the facts. In regard, you're thus telling me that Mark is lying. Andy, you owe me an apology, and I expect it. And now I'm going to show you this video over again, and I want you to look at it and stop the video, see the facts, and then you tell me why it's bullshit. It's fact. I can put people in front of you who have done this. I'm inviting you to come free of charge, examine it, and see if it isn't true. And then if it's bullshit, I'll eat it. Andy, the ball's in your court. Play it or get the hell out of my channel. This is Mark's report card. It's on our website. It's available to all our Platinum members. I haven't really promoted it because I wanted to make sure that what Mark said he could do. And so I want to share it with you. He's been doing it for us for about 2.5 years, but I want to show you his swing trading success from January the 4th through today, doing the swing trading. And what I want to do is show you how he turned $10,000 into $24,090.07 effective today in the last 39 weeks. And so what he shows you here, and what you would have access to if you were a member of our Platinum, is every day he tells you, or at the first of the week, what shares he believes are going to be in a position to make a swing trade. Now, a swing trade is in and out, when it reaches its goal, get out. And if you want to go past the goal, put a stop loss order in it so that you don't lose money. So, but you can see here's week number one. He did lose some money, but overall he made $1,420. Now, Mark invests based on 100 shares of each stock. Most of us can't do that. So what I say is let's track it based on a $10,000 starting point. When we enter January the 1st of 2024, we have $10,000, and we evenly distribute them, that 10,000 amongst the stocks that he suggests we buy, and we go forward. What happens? And as you can see, Mark tells you exactly when to sell, hit sell limit at resistance, out at R1 UBB. He explains to you what all that means. But let's page down and let's look at his report card and see exactly what has happened after 39 weeks. That's where we're at, 39 weeks of the 52. We're done, and he has come up trading 100 shares. He has gained $123,600 or $986, or an average rate of return of 2.27%. So with that in mind, I said, okay, we don't have the capability to invest in 100 shares. Let's take that number. It just changed, but what I put it in was at 2.28%. So in week one, we follow Mark's suggestions. We invest our $10,000 and we make an average of 2.28%. Well, that's $228. Our $10,000 turned into $10,228. We reinvest that next week. And again, if we hit the average, and again, this is an average from the last 39 weeks, this is what we end up with, okay? We're in week 39. So our $10,000 has turned into $24,090.07. If we keep that average through the end of the year, December 31st, our $10,000 will have turned into $32,393.67. That's Mark's report card with some projections. So I'm saying to you, if you've got somebody that has a proven track record that can give you an average rate of return on whatever you choose to invest of 2.28% per week over the next 52 weeks, why wouldn't you do it? Well, it may cost too much. That's a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up, because we charge $60 a month for Mark's information. So let's go over it and see if it's worth the investment. We invest $10,000 in week 1. We end up in week 52 with $32,293.67. We subtract our $10,000 investment, so our gain is $22,293.67. And you have to pay best of us investors $60 a month, or $720 to make the $22,293.67. That works out to be a 3,096% return on your investment. Is that a good deal? Sounds like it to me. I'm confident of this. I made Mark prove it to me. Now I hope you can see he's proved it to you. And if you want to show up every morning and find out what Mark's suggestions are for you to invest today, put in your stop loss orders, and achieve these kind of results, well, you know what you have to do. You have to get on the bus. And you need to get on the platinum bus, because that's where this is all available. Is this too good to be true? Yeah, it really is, isn't it? No, it's not. The numbers are there. They're available to you. And I'm inviting you to come check them out. 14 days. I'm going to give you 14 days of a free trial. You come, you sign up, you pay nothing, you go through this. It's on the website. You digest it, and you decide, is Kerry telling me the truth? Is this too good to be true? Or are the numbers there and I can verify it? And I would be a damn fool not to take advantage of it. I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm a financial advisor, a past financial advisor. I have the certificates over there on the wall. Right there they are. A CFP, a CHFC, and a CLU. Now I've become a financial analyst, and now I've become your ticket to prosperity, to making better investment decisions, to learning how to keep more of what you make. If you do all this in a Roth IRA, you don't pay any income tax on it. If you'll do that, you'll then create family wealth. Let's explore this together. 14 days, and then you tell me, is it too good to be true?